Debbie. Merry Christmas to you guys. Sorry my hair looks a mess. Oh, Evelyn, will you please put my PayPal in, please? How are you guys doing? Merry Christmas to you and your family. Excuse me. Merry Christmas, Darren. Make sure you guys hit the likes. Hit the like button. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you. You're such a doll. Thank you very much, Evelyn. I don't know what I would do without you, girlfriend. How is everybody doing? What's everybody up to? I got this shirt for Christmas, and then I got a pair of leggings that I love. I got those for Christmas, and I got some earmuffs and some pink gloves. Ooh, I'm sorry, Evelyn. You know, girl, it's easier than said than done. You know, you're gonna have people to come in and say shit. You just gotta learn to just don't respond to it. Don't respond to it, because all it's gonna do is upset you and get you all ruin your day. You don't want that. Just ignore them and go, okay, if that's how you feel, okay, good. And then just, you know, let the mods remove them, kick them out, whatever we gotta do, you know. It's not worth arguing with them, trust me. Hi, Bella. You got your baby? You have to post a picture of it on your wall. Oh, and then I also got a Juicy Couture purse from my mother-in-law. So that was good. I was happy. Yeah, it does. That's why it's not worth... let me see if I can get this. Boppy. I have a Boppy pillow, so that might be easier for me to set him on, so that way I don't have to cross my legs. There we go. So you guys can see his sweet little face, so he can just sit there and look at you. We got some nice presents for our kids. Oh, that's so sweet. I am so glad. Did they enjoy it? Oh, wow. That's going to be fun. And tough, I think. What's new with you, Debbie? How was your Christmas so far? How is it going? Oh, I will look at your wall when I get off here, Bella, and I'll go check it out. I bet she or he is adorable. Welcome in if you guys are coming in. Please, if you're just scrolling to just scroll, please hit the like button if you guys can. Hit the subscribe button. I would like to get it up to 20 likes before I get off here for the holidays. That's my Christmas wish, is to hit 20 likes. Hi, Pumpkin. Merry Christmas. Oh, you guys got presents too? Oh, Darren will have to take some pictures or something so I can see. Yes, please hit the like button if you guys can. It would mean a lot to me if you can hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and or come in and say Merry Christmas. If you are haters or not haters, still come in and say hello, because everybody deserves love and happiness. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go to my family's in maybe a couple hours. Oh, good. You did, Pumpkin? Oh, you'll have to post some pictures. Did you hear that, Evelyn? Pumpkin got a new baby and her sister. Oh, I would love to see it. You have to post pictures of it. Or maybe do a video. Oh, yeah, we want to see Pumpkin. I got him here today. I got Brittany and Julie are on the bed playing. Hopefully they don't jump up and down on the bed. But their big sister Hazel is watching them, so she's keeping an eye on them so they don't get into trouble. Hold on one second, guys. I gotta go grab something. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I just had to get something my mother-in-law brought downstairs. So I had to get it so I could put it away. Merry Christmas, Tara! My shirt falls down just a little too low. Don't want to be flashing anybody this morning for Christmas. I'm trying to make it where you guys can see him pretty good, but it's hard. There we go. That's better. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you guys. Oh, I did update my Amazon wish list. I did find a stroller that I like. It's $165, which is cheap. That's not too bad. It's a double stroller. It's one in the front and then one in the back. So that way I could take two of my babies out at once if I wanted to. So hopefully I will get it. It's all black. It's on my Amazon wish list, you know. So that's probably the most expensive thing I have on there. All the others are just like, mostly I have like stuff for my Bible. I want like markers and highlighters and pens and some, you know, the tabs that go on your Bible. Those are real inexpensive, so that's what I have on there. Hi, Emma. Merry Christmas. I know. We'll have to do that maybe Friday. I think, is today Thursday, guys? Or is today Friday? I don't know what today is. I don't even know. I can't even keep track of the days anymore. Today's Thursday. Okay, tomorrow, Evelyn will try to go live tomorrow on my Bible channel. It said it has to be 24 hours. It was setting it up and all that stuff. So I'll check it later today. And if everything is good. Yeah, I know. I thought yesterday was Thursday too. But I will check later today if I could go live on my Bible channel. And then tomorrow, after I go live on here, and then after that, I'll head on over to my Bible channel. And then you and I can go live over there and talk about the Bible and try to bring some love into the world. Oh, you are, Tara? Do you have a Facebook group, or is it like at a church, or do you have like a Facebook or something? Oh, it is on a Facebook group? Oh. I would like to join your Facebook group if you have one for the Bible. I know Evelyn would, but Evelyn, you would have to make a Facebook so she can add you in the group. Oh, you do it over Zoom. Oh. I don't have Zoom. Is it free to download on the phone? It is? Okay, well, I'll have to download the app on my phone. Okay, I'll have to go and download it on my phone, and I'll send you when I get it. I'll let you know. Excuse me. I think that would be fun. Okay. I'll may have to send you a text or something like that to let you know to tell me what it is again so I can go find it out when I download it. Yes, there's too much hate in this world. We need to spread some more love. And I always wanted to, because we used to do a Bible study. Hi, Mama Butterfly. I used to do Bible study with somebody, but then they moved. You didn't get a notification. I don't know. YouTube is being flaky. Um, that I miss doing like a Bible study and all that stuff. I need to get back into that. So Tara, I will definitely let you know when I download it, and then you can send me again what your group is called, and I'll try to find it. And then Evelyn will be in there too, so we could all be in there together and do it. So I need some of that. So you mean like me, you and you and me and Evelyn? Yeah, we can do that if you want to. Yeah, if you want to do that with just you, me, Evelyn, and I know Connie probably would, but I don't know if Connie has Zoom. Okay, that'll be cool. Yeah, that would be fun. Just you, me, and Evelyn. We could just the three of us could do it together. Okay, cool. That'd be awesome, Tara. I'll get with you on that one whenever I download the app. I haven't done it yet, so. What's new, Butterfly? I got little Nico here with me today. Yeah, I used to do Bible study with a bunch of group of ladies that I miss. They were so sweet and everything. We had such a wonderful time doing it and everything, so I think it'll be a lot of fun. You feel like shit today? Ooh. I have TikTok, but TikTok, I don't think you can video chat on TikTok. And I know Evelyn does not have Facebook. But TikTok, I don't think you have like a video chat. I think you have to, hi, Mimi! I think you have just like, you can create a group and we could just text each other. I think that's how that works. I'm not sure. I'm sorry you don't feel good, Butterfly. I'm so sorry. My nose was so stuffed up this morning. Oh my God, guys, you have no idea. We could do a live and you can join it. Yeah, we can do that if you want to, Tara. Whatever's easiest for you, I'll do, you know. I mean, live is going to be really hard to do a lot of texting. You know what I mean? If you go live. I usually like video chat because it's easier. That way I can talk or somebody else can talk. So, Evelyn, download Facebook Messenger. Get Facebook Messenger. I think, can you just download Facebook Messenger and not have Facebook? Can you? This little guy is like, he was not happy this morning. He wanted his milk this morning. Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, yes. Wait, what? Oh, you can? Okay, hey, Evelyn, Butterfly said you can download Facebook Messenger only, and then we could message each other on Facebook and do like a group chat there. Or we could do Instagram video chat. Whichever you feel comfortable with. I'll tell you guys this morning, we went to bed, and at 12 o'clock in the morning, all the smoke detectors were going off. I was so fucking pissed. And it found video call on Messenger too. Yeah, we could do video call on Facebook Messenger. So download Facebook Messenger, Evelyn, and then send me whatever you call it, a text or message, whatever. Apparently the new smoke detectors, that if one battery goes dead in one of them or starts to go dead, all of them go off. You talk about waking up at 12 o'clock in the morning and hearing them all go off. So we're all upstairs trying to figure out which one is the dead one. And there's one that was above the fireplace. I mean, the stairs. It's really high up. It's like you need to like a 10-foot ladder to get up there. And we finally found, I guess, the one that was going off, that was going dead, because it shut them all off. I tell you, that was a pain in the ass. That was a pain in the ass. Oh, I was not happy. I was not happy. I was really out. I was out, peaceful. I know it's a new. I don't know. It's a new thing. Now I don't know how it is out there where you out there in your state, but our state, that's just the way they have it. It's so fucking stupid. Now my family has. If one goes dead, you hear go beep, beep. You hear that, right? Ooh. Enjoy, Miss Kate. This is a new thing they started out in 2000 and something. But my family has one that if one's going out, that one just beeps. And then you just go change the battery and call it a day. Not this. All of them go off. And let me tell you, they are loud as fuck. They're loud as hell. Loud. It hurts your eardrums. It was driving me nuts. So we took all the batteries out of all the fire smoke detectors, and tomorrow my mother-in-law is going to go and get new batteries because everything's closed today. Where's the other girl? What other girl? The governor here is a piece of shit. Wait a minute, you have... Who is your governor? I forget. Oh, she's here. Emma, she's here. She's been talking. What do you call a bear that likes to spend his summers at the North Pole? Wait a minute. At the North Pole and his winters at the bipolar. That's a good one. Okay, Evelyn. That's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal to talk about politics in here because it'll piss everybody off or something. That's a good joke, though, Tara. I like that one. Did you see that one? DeSantis. Oh, yeah. Did you see the joke, Evelyn, that Tara did? That was a good one. That was funny. That's a good one. Yeah, my husband woke up at 12 o'clock, and then he went right back to bed, and then he had to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So my husband was not happy. So he kind of got his sleep disturbed. Which is faster, hot or cold? Hot, because you can catch a cold. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Tara. That's a good one. Oh, my nose. A bipolar bear, that's actually funny. Yeah, that was funny, wasn't it, Evelyn? I was laughing at that one. That was a good joke. That was a good one. Yeah, and then I got a pink Juicy Couture purse for Christmas. So then today, I'm going to my family's today to see what Santa left me over there. So, excuse me. Stay up, little buddy. He says, Merry Christmas to all his cousins. I would like to take him to my family's today, but I don't think my family will. My family is kind of... I don't think they quite understand about reborns. You got Uggs? Ooh, and Kendra Scott? Oh, that's pretty. What do you call a snapshot from the North Pole? A polar. That's a good one. That's a good one. Tara, what did you get for Christmas? Did the hubby get you anything nice? Did he get you some candy? Kayla... Kayla Clark, right? Merry Christmas to you, too. It's a merry... It's raining here for Christmas. And not snowing. But it's going to be high 75 today and raining. I'll take it. I don't want snow. PJs and fuzzy peach candy. Ooh, that sounds good. A man knows the way to a woman's heart. candy. My husband got me for Christmas, which everybody knows, my dolls. So, candy and chocolate, yes. My husband got me my dolls that are coming here soon, so those are my Christmas gifts. We had Christmas breakfast and you got a new car? Oh, dang, girl. We had breakfast this morning. We had sausage, eggs, and um, toast. We got beans, some fuzzy mice, and the cricket. Oh, so cute. I bet the kitty cat was happy. My dogs got, Bo got a new toy, and he got some bones. I have to be very quiet when I say it, because if I say it out loud, he will come frickin' running like a bulldog. And then they got some treats. So they're happy. Macy's older now. She used to play with toys, but not much anymore. Hi, bestie. Mwah! So Macy she loves her treats and her wet food and things like that. She likes food. She's like her mama. She likes food. And Bo's just, toys, bones, treats. Yeah, that's his thing. He was happy this morning. But when he takes his toy, he destroys it within an hour. Once he gets the squeaker out, it's over. I did tell you when I got off. I told you I was going to go live. I did tell you. Yep, my dog got a toy, and he got it last night for Christmas Eve from Grandma. And within an hour, he destroyed it and ripped the squeaker out. And then he just sits there and puts it down, and he looks up at you like, next. Damn, you just got the damn toy, and you already ripped it out? He destroys toys. He destroys them. I'm like, damn, you can't even have it last for like a week? Not him. I tell you. I guess he's like a kid. Kids destroy toys and stuff they get for Christmas. Or they get bored with it within an hour. That's like him. You should have seen Connie and I video chatted this morning. I know you're just giving me shit. You always do. She got her dog, Bella, a ball. And I mean, she threw that ball for the dog. That dog is chunky, but that girl can run like a bat out of hell. That dog can run like a bullet. Run like the wind. That dog can run. Like, dang, Belle. She runs like a flash of lightning. She's just like, I missed it. Where'd she go? I mean, she's fast. She loves her toys. Bella is a fast little girl. She is funny. Funny, funny, funny. Bo gets excited when we take him outside. And he runs. He ran smack head first into the door. And I'm like, geez, so graceful. Such a gentleman. I hope your day is going great. It is going well today. You have a corgi. Oh, my husband loves corgis. He loves corgis. They got short little midget legs, but they were so cute. Those little corgis. Oh. Yeah, I'm doing really good. Except getting woke up this morning by our smoke detectors going off. But other than that, I feel really good. I'm happy. It's just, I get to spend it with you guys in the morning. And then in the evening, I get to go spend time with my family and then come home and relax, And then Friday, I'm going to go live in the morning here like I always do. And then I'm going to go live on my Bible channel with I can't call Evelyn my bestie because Connie's that one. So my best friend, my girlfriend, we're going to go on my Bible channel and try to promote God and love and try to encourage people there. And then she's going to help promote her Bible channel so people can go there and get that. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. And Connie's welcome to join us if she wants to. Oh, that's good. Yeah. I want to help her get her Bible. I'm going to be going live on Friday 2 times. Oh, you are? Oh, cool. I would love to go live twice today, but I can't, unfortunately. So that's why I'm doing it now. Because I got to go see my family tonight, and I don't know how late I'll be. So I'm pretty sure by then Butterfly will be live, and I know that's her time. So I just thought I'll do it today, and then tomorrow I will be on here. Or if I don't go live tomorrow morning on here, I'll go live tomorrow morning on my Bible channel instead. So I think I can miss one day on here, guys. I won't be here tomorrow morning live on this channel, but I'll be live on my Bible channel. And my Bible channel is linked up in the links up above, so you can come over there if you guys want to. So, Evelyn, how about that? Tomorrow around, let's see, you're an hour ahead of me, so I got to think. 10:30 my time, which will be 11:30 your time, we can go live on my Bible channel. And I won't go live on here tomorrow. Okay, good. We'll go live tomorrow on my Bible channel. Okay, yeah. I'll give a day on this one just a break. Because I really want to get my Bible channel going too. If I can get it up to at least, 100 or 200 subscribers, then I'd be great. I'd be fine. Yeah. I want to try over there and see how it does over there. See if we get anybody coming in. I don't know. We'll see. I may get somebody, I may not. But at least we spread the word of love, right? Oh man, my head is killing me this morning. I got a pain right here, really bad. Oof. Sinuses are killing me today. I took my Allegra medicine last night, allergy medicine, and then I took a Flonase to help. Did you see what I said? I said, I share, Evelyn. I like. Yeah, that's fine. Please do share it if you can. If you want to share it, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Oh, my nose is starting to run. It's like, I hope I don't get a nosebleed while I'm on live. Man, that would suck. I had one yesterday. I had a nosebleed yesterday because my nose was so dry. So I had to use my Flonase. Ugh. And Evelyn, I mean not Evelyn, Connie told me that when you spray it, it smells like, you said flowers? Is that what you said, Connie? And my husband said the exact same thing the other day. He sprayed it in his nose. He goes, it smells like flowers. I was like, I never noticed if it does smell like flowers. Like I said, I can never smell half the time, so right now I can't smell anything. So that's just part of my allergies, I guess. My nose gets so stuffed up I can't smell nothing. I can taste. I'll share Evelyn as your best. Oh! Okay. Okay, that's good. Oh, thank you. Merry Christmas, Paige Z7J. Good morning. How are you feeling today? I'll have Bestie 1 and Bestie 2. Like thing 1, thing 2. Oh. Oh, Evelyn, did your son get anything for Christmas from Santa? Did he get anything good? Oh, man. I told Mr. Cupcake, I swear he needs to get me a pillow for my chair. Yes, he did. He got stuffed animals. Oh! He won't leave it alone now? Oh. Well, that's good. Did he get any new books or anything like that? Something to color? Because he's an artist, you know. He likes to color draw. I didn't get no new coloring books this time. I may, after the holidays, I might get some more. But I really want to get some Bible tabs for my Bible. Oh, he got a Cocomelon book. Oh, that's awesome. I want to get me some new Bible tabs for my Bible. I haven't found any ones that I like, but I have it on my Amazon wish list, though. And then I want to get the... What did I get? I got this shirt. I got some leggings. I love my leggings. They have a little flare at the bottom. Let me put him down here on the ground. All right, buddy. Sit right here. All right, guys. Let me show you what I got. I'll be right back. Okay. All right, guys. Like I said, I got this shirt for Christmas from my mother-in-law. And then I got... Let me show you. I don't know if I can bring the camera down here. But these leggings, they have like the flare. You know, they have the flare kind of at the bottom. I like them like that instead of the tight at the bottom of my legs because it's just, I don't know. It's picky. And then I got these gloves from my mother-in-law. They're like a suede look. They're pink with the little bow on them. She got me these. And then she got me these earmuffs. I like earmuffs better than hats. Oh, you do? Yeah. I like the earmuffs better than hats. For some reason, when I wear a hat here on my head, it I don't know how to describe it, but it's like I get like a pulsating, like I can feel my heart going boom, 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 like in my head, and it just drives me insane. I don't like that. Now, I will wear a hat if it's like really fucking cold and we're going to be walking or something, then I will wear a hat. But I like these. And it really covers, like, you don't hear nothing. So I love these. She said she almost got me a hat, but I'm glad she didn't. But, it's just, I don't know. It's just, I can't wear hats. I never could. My husband has bought me so many. It looks very protective of your ears. Yeah, it does. It has a really thick, you know, my ear sits like right in the middle so here. So it's really warm and it doesn't hurt my head because it's got like this soft cushion on them. Oh, it's so soft. I wish you guys could feel it. It's so soft. I'm going to set that there. And it also on the finger and the thumb, it has it so I can touch my phone when I got these on. So that's a plus because I like that. And then this was my purse that I got from my mother-in-law. This Juicy Couture purse. I don't know the style of the purse, like if it's a satchel bag or what, I'm not sure. But I got this, and then it has this, and then on the back of it, it's like this. And then maybe I should do a what's in my purse video. You remember that back in the day where they used to go, what's in my purse? But it has two little compartments here, and then it has the main compartment in the middle, the zipper. So it's really nice. It's a really nice, I like the small little purse sometimes because I don't want to carry a lot of stuff. This is just something that I can wear, you know, that's not going to be too heavy. So yeah, it is. It's just a very simple little purse, you know. I don't want to carry something very heavy. And I can also wear it like, I could, you know, crossbody or something like that if I wanted to, you know, just something. And I think it's really nice. So it just carries the essentials that I need. It won't fit my gloves in there, but It's essential. That's what I got. And then the other thing I got is some undergarments, you know, some. I'm not going to show those. And then I got socks. So, and they're just, you know, basic kind of like, oh, I can't get my leg up that high anymore. But it's like these little anklets or whatever they call them, anklets or ankle socks. They're, I got the black pair, I got a pink pair, a white pair, a tan kind of, looks like a caramel color, you know, kind of those. So she got me those socks. Oh man, my knee hurts. That's what she got me. So yeah, that's what I got. I'm happy. I love it. I love my purse. I was not expecting that. So yeah, that's what she got me. I'm very happy about that. So yeah, so that's what I got. And then my husband got socks and, you know, like your son's like socks and underwear. My husband got that. Then he got a new jacket. He got a new shirt. And then he got a pair of jeans and things like that. So, and then he got a new thing of cologne for Christmas. Oh, and that's the other thing I forgot to bring over here. I got a pack. It's called Amber Mist or Amber something. Adult Woman Starter. Yeah. It's like, it's called Amber something. And then it's like, it's got bath beads, body gel, lotion, and then body oil. It has oil that you can put in your bathtub, and then it has the shower gel. Which hi, lovely Skylar. So yeah, that's what I got for Christmas. So it was a good Christmas. It was good. It was definitely good. So yeah, now I gotta wait and see what my family got me. So yeah, that's what I got today. So I thought I'd share that. So I'm very grateful and very happy. Oh man. You're back, Pumpkin. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. As you guys are coming in, please hit the like button. No. Oh, your profile picture? I can kind of see it, but not. I can see you holding a baby or something, but I can't see it. I have to wait till I get off in order to see it. So. But yeah, we had a good Christmas, and then my mother made a great dinner. I remember you from the other day that was in here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was a good Christmas. It really was. Diamond Painting, Merry Christmas to you too. You know, Evelyn, I don't know if you have a screenshot or Tara or whatever. Somebody put the rules in here so everybody knows. I don't know. I know Evelyn had it from the last time, but I don't remember. So yeah, my husband looked really good today. He went into work. He said he's going to try to get out at 4 or 4:30. Excuse me. That's when I have to go and meet my husband up there in his job. So because it would be pointless. Merry Christmas to Butterfly. It would be just pointless for him to come home because we would have to travel and turn around and go back. I subscribed to you when I left yesterday, by the way. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, I thought I did. You made a rules on your you made a rules on your channel, Evelyn, and you kind of switched it around to fit for me or something. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Tara's still in here or not, or Connie. That's one thing I got to work on, or something. And Evelyn, I got to make the rules in here because I got it. I have it on mine, but I didn't send it to you guys. Yeah, go see if you send it to me. I think you kind of trigged it a little, like from adding your stuff. You just put into mine. What did you name your baby, Pumpkin? What did you name him or her? I gotta clean that. I got so much dust. Hi, Rose. Hi. Yay! Merry Christmas to you too. I wish I would have had my Christmas hat, but I can't find it anywhere. I don't know what the heck I did with it. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Hit the like button. Come on, guys. I'm at 14 likes. Let's go. I'm going to get it up there to 20. There's 11 people. 11 people. If you don't want to come in and say hello, just hit the like button if you can. Just to show love and support to everybody. You know, you may not have to like somebody. You can just share the love. It's Christmas. Share the love. I did that all day yet last night before I went to bed. I was going in people's lives and just liking, just to help them out. Because I wanted to share some positivity and some love to everybody. Ooh. Okay. Just, can you kind of like trim it where it's just the basics, like no shout outs, no remember me's, no, something like that. Got a lot of stuff to do today with my little ones. I'll check in with you later, Mama Cupcake. Much love to you and your family. Oh, Merry Christmas to you, sweetheart. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas and enjoy it with your family and your little ones. Have fun. Hi, Serenity. Merry Christmas to you. Oh, I'm having a great day. I'm really having a good day. It's really a good day. It really is. I get to spend it with all of my friends, all of you guys. You know, I get to spend the holidays with you guys. It's what's amazing. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Rose. Oh. Oh, you're going to go to your grandma's? Oh, I hope you have a fun time there. Hopefully, you know, spend time with grandma, give her lots of love. I get to go with my family here in a couple hours. I get to go see my family for Christmas and spend time with them and have a good time. You know, so that's what I'm looking forward to. And then I'll come back here and then just spend time with my husband and my puppies, you know, and my piggies. They were happy this morning. They got their lettuce this morning. Oh, dear God. They were squeaking loud this morning. Oh, he did. He loved his Christmas gifts. Oh, that's awesome. That's good. I'm glad he liked them. Yeah, I'm excited, so I can't wait. I will probably be on here until like maybe till 12 maybe. And then get off here, go get something to eat, just a little snack, you know, just some snacks. And then start getting ready and things like that. And just, you know, tinker around is what people say, or like tinker around and, you know, check my emails and fix my YouTube channel and things like that. And work on that until it's time for me to go get my, you know, go with my husband, so. All right, Pumpkin. He's won, and he's already tearing up the wrapping paper. Oof. Oh, thank you. What's his... Oh, I was going to say. Bella loves baby dolls. Oh, well, tell him thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope he got a lot of stuff from Santa. Oh, thank you, Evelyn. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh, he loved opening the wrapping paper. Oh, it's so exciting to see little kids just opening gifts. You know, they're still quite not sure, but them just like ripping it. It's just so fun to watch little kids doing that. I watched my friend's little boy do that one year. It was just so cool just seeing him just opening. He didn't know what it was, but he's like, oh, this is fun. It's amazing, you know, just watching everybody. I took out, oh, yeah, that's fine, Evelyn. That's perfect. That's perfect. Just save that part and then just always keep, you know, putting it in there so people know. He was more interested in the wrapping paper. Kids are usually more interested in, like, the wrapping paper or the roll. you know, to hold on to, or they're like the boxes, and it's like, okay. Hey, if that's what they like for Christmas, the toy, you know, the box and the wrapping paper, hey, let them enjoy it. You know, let them have fun. They're only young once. Or the boxes they came in, yeah. They like that for some reason. You know, they're like, okay. You know, they're not interested in the toys because it doesn't quite register yet for them, so they're still trying to figure it out. Yeah, I got Brittany and Hazel and Julie sitting on the bed. Hopefully they don't destroy the bed and they don't jump up and down on the bed. Because they know that's not nice. That's naughty. And then I got to kind of vacuum a little bit and clean up and put away some of the Christmas stuff, you know. And I got to do that. And then, of course, it's raining outside. So that's kind of yay. It's kind of yucky, yucky, yucky. But it's supposed to be high 75 today. Did you get your babies anything? Not this year. I didn't. We kind of used the money more to spend on the family instead of the dolls this year. I didn't have any extra money left over to get them anything. But I know my bestie, Connie, is going to be sending me a box of toys for the babies. So that's kind of like a late Christmas gift for them. So I would have done it, but I didn't have any extra money left over. I used it for for family and things like that. So, but maybe next year I will. I was hoping, but you know, family comes first before the babies. But they got lots of toys all down here. You just can't see it, but they're all down here. There's a bunch of toys for them. They've got lots of toys. And they love the cardboard box that Auntie Connie sent Brittany home in. They're all over there playing with that box. They think it's a pirate ship. They have enough toys, yeah. They like playing with the box that Brittany came home in. They think it's a pirate ship. So, they're having fun playing. Next week is New Year's. I know. Holy moly. And then my anniversary is coming up here for YouTube. I want to do something fun for that, but I don't know yet. I got to see if I got money for it. I don't know. I'm thinking. So, okay, Cupcake, Evelyn, Butterfly. I posted a picture of my new baby, and I did a video. Yay! I'll check it out later, Pumpkin, when I get off here, okay? I'll be on this channel 6 years on December 30th. But I have been on YouTube 15 years. I've been on YouTube for 15 years. Yep. I had another channel before this. I still have it. I still have it. I just don't post that much on it anymore because of all the, you know. Because every time I tried posting after, because I hadn't posted on that channel for I want to say 5 years ago. And I haven't posted anything on that channel in 5 years. And I went and posted something on there a couple days ago. Yeah, I'll never do that again. I'll never do that again. Because it was not a bad video. It was just a video saying it was just a video of just, I forget what the hell it was. Something like quotes or something. It was just about quotes. About Christmas. And damn, it lit up like a Christmas tree. I got hate comments right after another. I got about 45 hate comments. I was like, oh, yay, never mind. I'm not posting no more on this channel. That channel technically is fucking dead. That channel's dead. That channel's gone. I only had, that was my first channel that I had, and I think I only had 245 or 250 subscribers on that channel right now. Yeah, so. Yeah, so I can't post on that channel anymore, but I can't delete that channel because it has some of my old videos on there that I can't get back, so I gotta have my husband help me to take them off and upload them onto a drive or a disc or whatever you call it, flash drive, that's it, flash drive. So I can save the videos, and then after that, I'll delete that damn channel. It's just nothing but a headache on it now. I look at some of those videos on there, Evelyn, and I look back and I'm thinking, good Lord. I look at myself and I'm like, God, was I like that? Oh, man, I wish I could show some of the videos on there. Man, you'd be just like, really? You remember, Evelyn, how I always had to have my hair done right. I had to have my makeup on. I had to look dressed good. I had to look good. I was like, now it's just, ooh. Yeah, I miss that channel because I did a lot of the what's in my purse videos, what's in my, like, empty videos, you know, like things you used up, things like that. I know, I look back and I'm like, God, what the hell was I thinking when I dressed like that? Or when I was talking, when I was talking like that? You know, I was like, man. You know, but that's when, you know, you start doing like the vlogs and you start doing the what's in my purse, you know, your empties and, you know, what I got for Christmas and all that. It's like, I look at myself and I'm like, good Lord Almighty. Okay. I mean, I would never post a video without any makeup on. I had to look to the T. I had to look pristine. I would never film a video looking like this. Back in the day, I would not. Now I'm in that era where I don't give a damn. You know, it's just funny how you look back at yourself and, God dang. But that was popular back then, though. You remember that, Evelyn? Those videos were like the bomb back then in the 2000s. You know? That was cool back then, you know, get ready with me, get unready with me, you know, what's in my makeup bag, you know, it's, yeah, like the Jenna Marbles, yeah, she got a lot of freaking hate. She did, I know who you're talking about, because I used to follow her a lot. She got, let's just say she got doxxed really bad, so that's why she freaking left YouTube for a while. She was gone for like, I don't know, 10 years or something. She left. And then she came back with a new name and a new channel, and they found her again. So she left YouTube for good. And now she has, she does like, she does Instagram now. But she doesn't go by Jenna Marbles anymore. She goes by something else. I forget what it's called, but she has Instagram. She kind of does what she did on YouTube, but she does it on Instagram. Yeah, I used to talk to her, but she got hit hard, pretty hard, so. But I forget what her her Instagram is called. I forget. She's done something else now. She does more like health videos. She does like workout videos, what she eats in a day, kind of stuff like that. She still does get ready with me videos. Yeah, I couldn't think of her last name. It's Jenna, yeah, because she got married. She took time off to get married, and she has a family. She's got a kid now, so. Yeah, I don't know how you say her last name. Salama Mita or something like that. I don't know. But she does like healthy videos now, like making protein shakes and Things like that, you know. Yeah. That was before she got huge on YouTube. Yeah, she found me on Instagram. I had an Instagram back then. It was just, you know, posting my videos and stuff. But she did talk to me before she got like big, big, big on YouTube. Oh, Portuguese? Yeah, her husband I think is Portuguese. I think. She's pretty still. I mean, she's still gorgeous. She's still popular and everything. People just don't recognize her last name. I guess they haven't found her on Instagram yet and attack her yet, but they did on YouTube. Ooh, she had to leave YouTube permanently. And then her first YouTube she got that account was banned for some reason. Uh, got taken down, and then she made another YouTube account. Oh, he's Brazilian? Okay, I thought he was Portuguese. He's nice. I mean, he's very nice. Yeah, she's very sweet. I like her. I like her. She's very sweet. I never liked Trisha Paytas. I never was into her. I never did. I used to like Pink Sparkles. Uh, Samantha is her name. I used to like her way, way, way back when she first started. And now she's fake as fake. She's fake. She is so fake. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. Um, but yeah, that Pink Sparkles. I confronted her one day in one of her Instagram posts or something, or on TikTok or something, and I told her, I said, "Why?" I used to like Michelle Phan, but I don't know what happened to her anymore. But Pink Sparkles, I told her, I said, "Why do you sit there, Pink Sparkles, when you used to tell people to be proud of who they are, of how they look, of their body, be proud of themselves?" And I said, I admired you for that. And then all of a sudden, she just went nuts. She just went and got plastic surgery. She had her face lift. She had her eyebrows lift. She had her boobs lift. Had bigger implants put in. And then she had a tummy tuck and a Brazilian butt whatever lift. And I was just like, why? I thought she was pretty just the way she was. But that's what I don't like when people post that they're going to say be proud of your body, but then they go and do that. Then it's like, you're fake. Don't lie to people. But then she came out and said she had a thing called dysphoria. Yeah. She's got a disease or a disability, I guess, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's called dysphoria, where they look at themselves and they think they're ugly, but other people think they're pretty, but she's like trying to be something that she's not. And I lost respect for her on that. And I'm trying to remember who else is, I can't remember who, I don't know if you remember, Evelyn, the two sisters, they were the Blair sisters or something. I can't remember the first names, but they were like big makeup gurus. They were like huge. I can't remember their first names, but they still do YouTube, but just they're not the same like they used to be. I used to watch them like crazy. I used to like them, but I stopped watching them. So I don't know, excuse me, you watch so many YouTubers that you used to like and then they've just changed. I don't know if it's changed for the good or changed for the bad. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just their whole outlook on things. You're just kind of like, they lost what they stand for. I don't see the point in play. I understand if you've been in a major car accident or something and you need plastic surgery, that's a different thing. That's life-saving. But just because you want to go out and just go I want bigger boobs, or, you know, I need a facelift, or, you know, I need my eyebrows lifted. And before you know it, they're like, hello, how are you? And then they can't blink, you know. Yeah, I've earned every wrinkle on my face. I've earned every birthmark, every whatever. I've earned it. I've earned every gray hair in my head. You know, I've earned it. Every scar, every scrape I've had from being a kid. You know, I mean, I don't try to cover it up. Yeah. I know I'm not like the Baywatch babes, you know, like Pamela Lee. I mean, have you seen Pamela Lee Anderson? Ooh. That's what happens when you get a facelift. After a while, it just goes. I think back then, though, I think a lot of us teenagers, us girls, we used to think about that back then. We used to look at magazines and think, God, I wish I looked like that. God, I wish I had a body like that. Oh, I wish my hair looked like that. Oh, I wish I could wear that lipstick. You know, we used to do that as teenagers. And now I look back and I'm like, oh, thank God I don't look like that now. Because it's like, okay, I wouldn't have been able to wear that lipstick. Yeah. I wanted to be a supermodel, but I was too tall. I'm not that graceful when I walk. I'm not. I'm not graceful. I trip over my own feet. I trip over the air. I trip over anything. I find anything and I trip over it. So I'm like, I'm not that graceful. And you ain't gonna catch me. Hell no. Walking in high heels. Hell no. I have tried. No. High heels is my arch enemy. And you have to weigh a certain amount of weight. You know, you can't look fat because apparently the camera adds 20 pounds to you, is what they say. You know, so this camera, I guess, being on camera and I'm looking at myself, I'm like, good Lord, I look so fat. But I think that's what they say. It adds 20 pounds, so you have to look a certain way. You got to eat a certain way, and it's not good on someone's body. And that's gonna be hard on on their knees, wearing those high heels. Ooh, no. It's just a lot of pressure put on those people. And I think, like, you know, I was supposed to be in the Miss America pageant owned by Trump, believe it or not. I was too shy for. I've seen people do that for the Miss America, and it's just you could see it in those girls' faces. They look so scared and they're just so nervous. You know, I'd be like, you're on national television, and knowing my ass, I walk down them steps in high heels and I'm gonna go falling flat on my face. I'm gonna fall. I don't wear high heels. Mm-mm. I just, I mean, I wouldn't be able to talk. I probably wouldn't be able to answer the questions. I'd be like, I'd be, nope. I like watching it. But I couldn't do it. Excuse me. And I also like watching the ice skaters during the Olympics and stuff. Oh my God, they make me so nervous when the guys throw the girl up in the air and I'm thinking, oh God, please land on your feet. Please land. Don't fall, don't fall. You know, it scares me. You know, I tried ice skating. I can't do it. I tried, they said if you can rollerblade, you can ice skate. I was like, I got wobbly knees. I'm going to fall. Can I roller skate? Eh, not good. I can. Yeah. Um, I wish I could roller skate, but I can't because of my knees. It's too hard for me. I can hula hoop pretty good. I could hula hoop. I out hula hooped my mother-in-law and my husband. I just don't have the walk to be a model. I really don't. I got the legs for it. I just don't have the. You got to walk a certain way. You know, and I was like, I can't do it. Do you remember as a kid, Evelyn, back in the 80s, or maybe it was early 90s, the thing called skip it, skip it? That damn thing hurt if you skipped it too hard and it hit you right in the shin. You're like, it was like, ouch. My mom heard me going, ow! And my mom goes, what happened? Oh, I hit my dang shin with that dang thing. That hurt. Now, they do have one on TikTok. Apparently, they say it's similar to skip it, but it's not as heavy where it's going to hit you hard in the shin. I don't even know if I could do the skip it. Oh, those pogo sticks. I could never do those damn things. Man, I hated the pogo sticks. Thank God they don't have them anymore, I don't think. Hope they outbanned them. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Pogo sticks? Yeah, I remember those, man. You remember the, what was it called? The moon shoes, you know what I'm talking about? You put your feet in these things and they like, they like the big round, they call them moon shoes or something like that. I think that's what they were called, the moon shoes. Those things were a pain in the ass. I hated those damn things. My brother liked them. And then he liked the ball where you hold on to the thing and you go bounce, boing, 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 boing across. My brother had that, and well, of course I sat on it and I popped the ball. They were stupid, those moon shoes, butterfly. They were stupid. I was like, what the I don't know what some of these people were thinking when they made those. I was like, okay, whatever. Some of those were stupid. And then they had the slip and slide. You guys remember the slip and slides? Man, that would hurt your hips when you would go running and, oh, you know, slide. Yeah, that would hurt if you slipped on that too much. That would hurt. The slip and slide. Oh my God, I hate that. And then in school, the playground, they had the metal slides. Ouch! You just drag your butt cheek across it. Oh, burn. And then when it was hot, oh my God, you burn your butt. That was so bad. Slip and slide into the grass. Oh yeah, and then you got mud in your face. Oh, I hated that damn thing. I'll tell you what was fun as a kid, just running through the sprinkler. that was better than the slip and slide shit. I just like running through the sprinkler. Remember drinking out of the hose as a kid? That was our water. We didn't go back in the house to get a cup of water. We just drank right out of the hose. I remember that as a kid, drinking out of the hose. Yep. And then, what was it called? Tetherball, where it was on a pole and you just hit the ball. But I kept getting smacked in the face. I'm like, okay, this is not tetherball. This is whack-a-face ball. You got to get in the face. I can't stand mud. I always fell in the damn mud. I always got mud in the face, either slipping and falling. Or sliding down the stairs and getting rug burns on your butt. Yeah. Yeah, I don't recommend that. That was not good. That was not good. I had rug burns on my butt from going down that thing. But, like, I look at it this way, though, Evelyn. Kids today don't know how to go out and have fun. They don't. You tell them to go outside, and it's like a punishment to them. It's like, my mom would tell me, get your butt outside, go play, go find something to do. We would go outside, and we would play with sticks and build little forts out of sticks. We would take mud and build houses with it. You know, we would make mud pies and... you know, we just found things to do out there, you know. We would find dirt. My brother had Hot Wheel cars, and we would just build like a racetrack. And the tablet babies, yes, that's all they want is the tablets. It's like, we didn't have that shit when we were growing up, did we, Evelyn or Butterfly? We didn't have tablets. We didn't have cell phones. We didn't have that stuff. Well, yeah, you can, but I mean, like, my brother and I, now, I don't know if you all did or not, but my brother and I would get mud and we'd get water and we would make it like a paste, you know, and put it around the sticks and it would dry and it would be hard like concrete. And then we just take another layer of sticks and then lay the mud on top. Oh, yeah, I catch lightning bugs. Oh, we would catch lightning bugs. Yeah, mud pies. Yeah. But that's what we do. We just take the mud and make it like a paste and then put it around the house and then lay the sticks across and then lay it on there. And then you just build like a little, you know, we used to take his little G.I. Joes, the little plastic things, and we would build, you know, like a little camp for the G.I. Joes, you know, for like the military. That's what we did. Lightning bugs, we would catch lightning bugs and then you just, you know, oh, hide and seek at night. Oh, yeah. That was always fun, man. It was always fun. You know, lightning bugs. My brother caught more lightning bugs than I did. My brother would just go, put them in, and I'm like, look at that. Got it. You know. But nowadays, kids are like, this was fun. Yeah. You know, we would find things to do. We knew how to entertain ourselves back then. People don't know how to entertain themselves these days. Hide and seek was a bad memory for me. Oh, I'm sorry, Evelyn. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up and trigger you. I'm sorry. Hide and seek, I was average. I was never good. Remember, like, Red Rover said, you know, I never played that. And then there was, like, freeze tag, red light, green light. What's another one? I'm trying to remember. 1, 2, 3, get off my father's apple tree. You know, you would, like, run, they try to catch you. And then, eeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, make him pay $50. My mother told me to pick the very best one, and you are not it. You remember doing that? Or then there was bubblegum in a dish. How many pieces do you wish for? Oh my God, Duck, Duck, Goose. Oh my God, I remember that game. Duck, Duck, Goose. God, I remember that. Farmer in the Dell. Damn it, I always got stuck as the damn cheese. Fuck. I never got to be the farmer's wife. Hopscotch, yeah, I was good at hopscotch. I was very good at that. Yep, I remember that. And then there was some... You love Duck, Duck, Goose too, Evelyn? Oh, I did too. I was very good at that game. I was good at that game. Yeah. Farmer in the Dell. I was never the farmer's wife. I was always the goddamn cheese. I always got picked as the damn cheese. Either that or I was the damn cat. I was like, why can't I be the farmer's wife? I'm trying to think of what other one. There was, like, you know, like I said, freeze tag. There was TV tag. You would have to... It was kind of like freeze tag, but before somebody was coming to you, you had to name a TV show. You know. Stuck in the Mud. I don't know if you guys remember Stuck in the Mud. Let's see, what are the other games? Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember any of the other ones. I'm trying to remember. I loved Red Light, Green Light too. Yes, that was a fun game. That was fun. Red Light, Green Light. That was always fun, man. That was always my favorite. We used to play kickball. And I was good at kicking the ball. And I kicked the ball too damn hard, and it went over the fence. And my teacher looks at me, and she points her finger, and she's got her hand up. She's like, yeah, all right. I had to go sit in timeout. Jacks, I was never good at jacks. I tried that. I couldn't do it. And like the flick the marbles thing where you had like the string, you know, and you had to flip the marbles. I could never hurt because it would always hurt my damn thumb. My thumb would be so bruised, so bad. I Jacks, I know you gotta bounce the ball, catch the jacks, drop the ball. I could never do it. I was never good at it. And then like the marble game where you had to flick the marble with your thumb. My thumb would be so black and blue by flicking that damn thing too hard. And I was like, nope, never mind. I can't do that one. I could never do that. There was just so many childhood games. Kids today just don't have no idea what that's like. You know, they don't know what it's like to have fun. They go outside and they're like, I'm not sitting here. We're like, go find something to do. Find something. You know, because they're like, I want my tablet. I want my computer. Damn. We didn't have that when we were kids. We never knew what the hell a tablet was or a cell phone. We didn't have that. Yes, they'd rather be on their iPads. And I'm like, make your kids get outside. Go out, ride your bike. Chase each other. Lay in the grass. Take a nap. I don't care. Stay outside. You gotta be a kid. You can't be just stuck on the iPad all day long. That's not good. It's like, damn. It just, kids today, just, they have no idea. I would love to go back in the 80s or the 90s. I would love to go back. Please, can I go back in the 80s or the 90s? Or, you know, if I die and I get reborn, can I go back in the 80s and 90s, please? I would like to go back in that time. That was my favorite time of the year. It was. Life was simpler then. You didn't have to worry about cell phones, iPads. You didn't have to worry about all the shit that's today, all the drama, all the hate, and all the just. Back then, you didn't hear about it. When you had to be home, when the street light came on, that's when you knew that was your curfew, that was your time. And if your mom said your first name, you're okay. When she said your second, your middle name, you're like, uh-oh, you better start writing. And when your mom, you prayed to God your ass was home before your mom said your first name, middle name, and last name. And if you knew she said all three of those and you got home, you knew your ass was in trouble. You just knew. You knew. When you could hear your mom holler your name across the, you know, the yard, up to your best friend's house, you knew. Exactly. We were carefree. We knew how to entertain ourselves. We weren't stuck on a computer or video games. We just knew how to go out and have fun. We rode our bikes. We played with our Barbie dolls. We played house. You know, we pretend we had a house and drove a car, went to work. I mean, we knew how to have an imagination. Today, kids don't have an imagination. They have no idea how, I don't know, kids today just don't get it. Sometimes parents will just give their kids a credit card and go, here, get out of my freaking face. I don't want to deal with you. Then my answer is to that, then why did you have kids? If they're such a nuisance. Yeah, I did too. I believed my stuffed animals were my babies. I had little dolls, they were my kids, you know. I had one of those little purses, you know, and I pretend I was a mom. I went to the laundromat, you know. I was playing house. I thought it was the coolest thing in the world, man. And then you remember we had your like the kitchen set back then. Um, they were metal back then. But we had like the kitchen thing. Oh, I love that thing. I had my little ironing board. I was ironing clothes and doing my laundry, you know, things like that. I thought it was the coolest thing ever, man. Yeah, I did too. I did that too. I did that. I used to lay them all on my bed and pretend I was teaching or singing or they were playing an instrument and I was the conductor. Dun, 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 dun. You know, we knew how to be creative then. We knew how to be an imaginative. And kids today just don't know how to be creative. They don't. Everything is just handed to them. The feeling of waking up in the morning on Christmas morning as a kid in the 80s and the 90s, that was the Christmas. Today, kids just get whatever the hell they want. We would get little things like, we get clothes, you know, socks and underwears, and t-shirts and pants, you know, and things like that. And then we got little toys, you know, here and there, like coloring books and crayons and stuff like that. And then we got like one big ass gift, like one big gift. My one big gift for Christmas was my bike, my strawberry shortcake bike. I thought I was the shit, man. I thought I was the coolest girl on the block, okay? That was like my big Christmas gift. Nowadays, everybody just gets a cell phone, iPad, here, you get a car. Shit. I didn't get a car when I was a kid. Yeah, I love getting coloring books and crayons. I love that stuff. But I'm just saying, you know, we would get like one big Christmas gift, just one big Christmas gift, and that was it. And now everybody's just like, they get it all, and then they're just like, okay. I'm like, you kids are spoiled. You're spoiled. You get everything. Like, I remember I was working. I was like 17 years old, and I was driving my mom's car. Okay. It was a Cadillac. Okay. It was a Cadillac DeVille, or whatever. It was a boat. But it was a car. My gift at 14 was a ghost over. Oh, the sled. Oh, man. See, that was cool back then. Kids today wouldn't even think anything about it, Tara. They wouldn't. But, like, I was driving, you know, my mom's car. I mean, it was an older car. It was like a 1980 something. Or 93 or something. It was a big-ass Cadillac. I mean, it was a boat. And here I'm a 17-year-old girl driving a Cadillac, you know. Mom's car, you know. It was like a granny car. And these young girls that I was working with, for their 16th birthday, their parents would go out and buy them a freaking BMW or a Lexus. And I'm just sitting there going, never mind. Why the hell do you buy a 16-year-old who's never driven a vehicle before? You buy him a fucking expensive car like a BMW. You know they're going to just go out and fucking wreck it. They're going to wreck it. So, if I had a daughter, I would get them a piece of shit car. You can drive a little Hyundai. Okay? It's a couple of years old, got a couple of miles on it. You can drive that, and then when you get your first paycheck, and you save up the money for it, then you can buy whatever car you want. I agree. A 16-year-old don't need, yeah, they don't need a new car. They need a used car because they're going to wreck it later. Hello, son. Merry Christmas. Welcome in. Ford Tempo. What's wrong with that? When I worked my ass off, I worked and worked and worked and worked and worked my butt off, and I saved up enough money and I bought myself a Jeep. Okay? It was a 1999 Jeep Cherokee Sport. Paid by yours truly. Sweat and everything. I busted my ass for that car. Nobody bought it for me. I bought it myself. Today, people are giving them a car. It's like, yeah, it would be nice if somebody got me a car when I was 16. Yeah, that would have been nice. You know, but that's the problem. Parents don't want to teach their children responsibility. That children, they need to realize that they're not going to get what they fucking want all the time. They gotta work for it. They gotta earn it. They can't just go, hey, car dealer, give me a BMW. They're not going to give it to you. You got to work for it. I think if people taught their kids to work for it, they would appreciate it more. Exactly, Tara. Exactly. When I busted my ass for my Jeep and I worked for it myself and paid for it myself, I was proud of myself because it showed I worked my ass off to earn that car. Nobody got it for me. Nobody bought it for me, but I did. Exactly. If you don't teach them that, hey, when I was your age, I worked my ass off to get my car. So can you. And they're like, well, Mom, you got the money. You can buy me one. No. You need to learn to earn it, respect yourself, and do it yourself. Hi, Christina. You know, it's just, you have to. Kids today they just don't. They don't know. They're just always given everything, and they don't know how to work for it. They don't know how to feel proud about themselves. Like, wow, I worked really hard and I earned this by myself and got my own car. Or I went out and bought my first, you know, purse, a name brand. You know, it's like kids today just don't. It's really sad. Then when we give it to them, they're like, ugh, nothing, not this thing. Exactly. And it's just like, I don't know. That's the problem with society today. That's just the society today. We earned our stuff. We did that. Yeah, that's fine. If your kid is, works half for it, and says, "Hey, look, this is all I can come up with. Can you come up with the other half?" That's fine because they showed the parents that they're trying, they're working their hardest, but they didn't get it. You know what I mean? So I mean, that doesn't. I mean, my mom has helped me when I've been like short of something. Like, Mom, hey, my paycheck was short this week. Can I borrow $20 from you for gas? And she's like, yeah, that's fine. And I said, when I get my next paycheck, I'll pay you the $20 back. And I did. I would take her the $20 and I'd pay her back. So that's, trying to be responsible as an adult. Exactly. Parents don't mind helping as long as children know the responsibilities and that you have to work for it too. You know. Or if a parent says, hey, you busted your ass in school, you got straight A's, you got a great average, you know what, here's a reward for doing that, we'll buy you this. Then that's different. You know what I mean? That's different. But I was watching this show on TV called My Sweet 16. And this girl, I wanted to slap her so bad. Her dad was taking her to get her first car, and of course it was a Land Rover, you know, 2026. And it was like, I want to say the car was like $90,000, and the dad's like a little out of his price range. He was looking something under 50,000. He was looking under that. And she's like, Dad, if you don't get me this car, you're gonna fucking ruin my birthday. And I'm like, whoo, if I would have said that to my mom, my mom would, I wouldn't be walking. If I would have said that to my mom. No, that's the problem. When I heard that girl say that, I was like, oh, you're lucky you're not my kid. I would have been so bad. Then her dad said, well, how about the fresh mouth in kids today? Yes. Woo! What would you have done, Evelyn, if your daughter said that to you, like, Mom, you're going to buy this car for me. I don't care how much it is. If I don't get this car for my birthday, you're going to ruin my birthday. I would have been pissed. I would have said, well, your birthday's ruined. I'm not buying it. If I said that to my parents, you would be finding my name in the obituary. Right. My name would have been in the obituary. Ooh. See, you knew not to talk back to your parents back then. You knew not to. Today, kids are just like, if a parent disciplines a child, the child will be like, I'll call child services on you. I'll be like, well, let me pack your bags for you. Go for it. That's what my husband said. Exactly. I'm like, you ain't going to talk to me like that. And if you want that car, you can work for it. I worked my ass off to get where I am today. I was just like, oh man. Today, kids now, if you discipline your child, if you yell at your child, they say they're going to call child services on you. I'd be like, well, all right. Yep, my dad was born at the end of the Depression. Yeah, my grandmother was too. Yeah, you couldn't argue. No. My mom grew up in the era where they didn't have a lot of money back then when they were growing up. And she said you were lucky if you got just one Christmas gift. And that was all that your family could afford because my grandfather and my grandmother were like in the Depression era. So they were grateful, you know. And my mom always made sure that we were grateful for what we had and we weren't spoiled little brats, you know, that we got like clothes for school and things like that, you know, like the essentials like socks and underwear and all that stuff. And then she would get us like coloring books and educational stuff, you know, things like that, like coloring books and pencils and things like that. And then like our big thing would be like a bike, or I got like Cabbage Patch Kids, or you know, my brother wanted a Lego set or something. We were grateful for like that because we knew my mom didn't have a lot of money back then growing up. Um, so we were grateful and appreciative, you know, and we never sassed our mother. We never talked back to her. So, but kids today, my husband heard some kids screaming at their mother, and my husband was like, man, he said, if I did that and talked to my mom like that, there come the wooden spoon. So, you know, it was crazy. I mean, I don't know, you could just tell the generation. My husband was like, yeah, you'll get the wooden spoon. Or you would hear the phrase your mom would say, you just wait till we get home and your father hears this. You're like, you knew you was in trouble. But I didn't have to hear that because I didn't know my dad then. Oh, I've seen him. I've seen kids throw a fit. Oh, I've seen it. There was a 12-year-old boy one time when I was working. You remember those stands that stood up, you know, that had all those flavored lollipops, you know, the like cotton candy, peppermint, chocolate, brownie, and all that shit. You know what I'm talking about, those flavored suckers? It took me 2 hours to put that damn thing together and put all those suckers in there. 2 hours to do that thing. 2 hours to put that thing together and put all those suckers in there because it was so. And some kid walked up to it. He was 12 years old, and he goes, "Mom, I want a sucker." And the mom's like, whatever the kid's name is, I'll say Junior, but it wasn't his name's Junior. And she goes, "Junior, you cannot have any desserts. It's late at night. It is time for you to go to bed when you get home." He goes, "I want a sucker." And then she said, "No." I said, "No. It is too late. You're going to bed when we get home." He got so pissed off. He took that stand, and I mean, it went flying down the aisle, and suckers went everywhere, and I'm just. But I thank that mother because she made her son get on his hands and knees, and she said, "You will pick up every damn sucker that you just knocked down." She made him pick it up and put it in a container, like in the little baskets. She made him pick it all up. He picked up every sucker, and she said, "Now you tell her you're sorry for doing that." And he said, "No." She popped him right across the face, you know. But that's just the problem. Kids throw a fit, and there are some parents who don't give a damn. And then there was a time when two, I guess 12-year-old boys or whatever, were grabbing a broom and swinging each other around. And I got hit on the side of the face. I got knocked the hell out. I was knocked out. I didn't know anything. And I came to, and I'm like, what the hell hit me? What was it? And it was those kids. And I said, my manager goes, "Do you realize you just knocked my employee out?" And the kids were like, "Yeah, so." They don't even teach them behaviors like that. It's uncalled for to take something they enjoy away from. You do, but the thing I've learned is that don't put them in their room. Make them stand in the corner with their nose touching the wall. Make them stand right in that corner with their nose touching the corner and tell them to stand up straight and don't move. Because if you put them in their room, they're going to play with their toys. They're going to play on the TV. They're going to do something. So you got to make them sit on the stairs, stare at the wall, whatever. You know, that's what my mom did. Or make them write, I will not do this 100 times. I remember doing that as a kid. Exactly. Yeah, but when that kid knocked me out, I yelled at the kid and I said, guys, do you realize that you hit me and knocked me out? And the mother came up to me and got in my face and started pointing her finger this close to my face and said, don't you fucking yell at my kids. You're not their parent. And I'm like, well, you need to start learning to be a parent. And she got mad. She said, I don't want to talk to your manager. I'm going to have you fired. And I'm like, whatever. My manager told the lady to get the hell out. She goes, you're going to let your employee talk to my kid like that? And he goes, I don't blame her. Your kids hit her in the head and knocked her out. See, I wouldn't tell my child to go to their room, but it depends. Every kid is different. Yeah, I mean, make him sit in his room, don't touch anything, or make him sit in a corner. And then you kind of sit there and go, now, do you know why you was in your room? Do you know why I told you to go in here? Make them to understand, like, you know, hey, you hit me, you threw something, you were throwing a fit. But today, I don't know, kids, I don't know. I just know it's different today than it was when we were kids. The stuff that kids do today, you wouldn't get away with my mom. No. Not at all. Not at all. It's really sad. You know, but I always said if I had kids, it would be different. But in a way, I want kids, but at the same time, I'm glad I don't have kids right now with the way the world is today and how people are in society today and how people are so judgmental and hateful to people. I don't want to bring a kid into the world like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love children, and I wanted children really bad. I just was blessed I guess I was not lucky to have, you know, a kid here. I mean, I had kids, but I lost them, but I mean, you know what I mean. But I would not want to leave the world knowing that my kid is going to have to deal with the way society is today and how people are so judgmental and people are just full of violence and hate, and I don't want that bringing a kid into the world and it's not safe. Schools are not safe anymore. Schools are, you know, kissing your kid goodbye, not knowing if your kid's gonna get killed at school that day. You know, some crazy lunatic comes into the school and kills everyone, or blows up the school. You know, it's scary. You don't know. And you go to a grocery store, you go to a bank, and you worry about if somebody's gonna come in there and rob the place, and then you end up dead. You know, it's scary to think. And I mean, we shouldn't have to live in fear and have to worry about stuff like that in the world, but that's just the way the world is today. It's because nobody wants to freaking discipline anybody. Exactly. You know, you don't know if you send your kid off to school, Evelyn, and not know if some lunatic comes in and blows up the place or starts shooting people. You never know. You don't know these days with people today. Hi, Clara. Merry Christmas to you, sweetheart. I hope you had a good Christmas and got good stuff. Will you do a video on what you got for Christmas? I would love to see. It's sad. I pray for peace. I did have a good Christmas. I'm going to my family's for Christmas. I'll be going here in about 2 or 3 hours. I'm going to go to my family's and spend time with them. And I got this for Christmas, Clara, for Christmas from my mother-in-law. It's a Juicy Couture purse. I got this. And then I got these gloves. And they also have the you know, for the touch screen, you know, like for your phone. I got those. And then, oh, I got these earmuffs. I got these for Christmas. And then, of course, you know, you get socks and underwear. But that's what I got for Christmas. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy with what I got. You know, it's not, to me, it's not about the gifts you get. It's just about spending time with family and friends, you know, so. I get to spend Christmas with you guys. That's the best gift ever. And everybody who follows and likes and subscribes, you know, that means a lot to me too, you know. I just love everybody. And I'm hoping everybody has a wonderful Christmas. Yeah, I probably will get more Christmas stuff. I probably will, yes. But, you know, it's, again, it's just being with my family because, you know, we're all here on this earth for a limited time. And we never know when our time is up. And once they're gone, they're gone. You can't get them back. So spend as much time as you can with family, friends, and loved ones. Because life is too short. You can always replace things, but you just can't replace people. You know, I'd give anything for Christmas, if I could, is to have my grandma back. My grandparents. I would love to have my grandma and grandpa back. I would. I'd rather have them back than anything else in this world. I just want my grandparents back. But I know that'll never happen. But I know I will see them again when my time is up. I know they'll be standing there at the gate waiting for me to come. And I know they're here with me. I feel my grandmother's presence every day with me and my grandpa. So I'll be happy for when I see them. I give anything to have them back. I do. I miss my grandmother's laugh, her cooking, my grandfather's smile. I miss his smile, and we would just do things together, you know. He'd take us fishing. We would just sit outside, you know. I miss it. I miss him, you know, tell me about the stories about when he was a kid. But, you know, it's just, you got to be grateful for what you have and be thankful, because just in the blink of an eye, it could be all gone. So, for Christmas dinner, we are having, I think my family is cooking ham, mashed potatoes and gravy, and some kind of vegetable. I'm not sure what it is. And then for dessert, I think they have pumpkin pie, apple pie, or pecan pie. I think that's what they're having for dinner. So yeah, that's what we're having for Christmas dinner. So yeah. Yeah, I can't wait. I love my mom's cooking. Oh, my mom cooks good. I know when she leaves this earth, I'm gonna miss her cooking. Oh my God, my mom makes the best food ever. She makes the best pork chops. Oh, she makes the best ever. It just, oh, the pork chops are so juicy and just melts right in your mouth. So I love my mom's cooking. I will have a slice of pumpkin pie for you. Yes, I will. I definitely will. I'm excited about being with my family. Yeah. Well, I might get off here, guys, because Butterfly is going to be going live here in about an hour or so. Or she might be live now. I don't know. But I want to get off here so that way everybody can go over to Butterfly's live, check her out. It's Butterfly Wings 2025 is her channel name. Oh, not till later. Oh, okay. Well, that's Butterfly right there. If you guys want to go subscribe to her, check her out. Oh, you're having chicken, cranberry sauce, stuffing mash. Ooh, girl. That sounds mighty tasty, girlfriend. Mm-mm-mm. Are you having dessert? Hi, Stitch. What are pierogies? What are those? That must be a Canadian thing, because I've never heard of those out here. Unless I'm just, in the Stone Age. I've never heard of those. Oh, sour cream. Oh, is that what you call it? Okay. I did not know. Yeah, I've never heard of those. Oh, what Christmas movie are you guys watching? I know I talked to my bestie Connie. She was watching A Christmas Story. I love that movie. Ralphie. Oh, okay. I will definitely see him. Okay, cool. Are you going live today, Clara, or are you not going to go live today? Mickey Mouse Christmas movie. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I've seen that one. I like the Muppets Christmas Carol. It was my favorite. Oh, you're not going to go live today? Oh, okay. Well, I can't wait to see your video and all the wonderful things you got for Christmas. I'm excited about that. I can't wait. And if I get any more Christmas gifts, I will definitely... Oh, you were live last night? Oh, okay. I will have to go back and watch it. I must have missed it yesterday. But if I get anything else for Christmas, I will go live and show you guys, or I will just do a video about it. So, yeah. But I think after the holidays, I think it'll be time after Christmas tomorrow, just a relaxed day. So yeah, I'm excited. I cannot wait. My mom keeps texting me, going, "Are you coming? Are you coming?" Yeah, I'm coming. I'm going over there. So. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get off here and go finish cleaning up a little bit here and then get myself ready and then maybe grab a little snack or something to eat to hold me over until I get to my family's house and stuff like that. So, yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I'm one away from hitting 20 likes on my channel. If you guys can give me 20 likes before I leave, that would be great. But again, thank you all so much for coming by. Merry Christmas to you, Pumpkin. Merry Christmas to you, Butterfly, and Mr. Stitch, and Clara, and David, and Tara, and her husband, and Evelyn, you, and your son, and your parents, and my bestie, Connie. Merry Christmas to you, and your husband, and your family. And anybody else I missed, I hope everybody has a wonderful Christmas. And just remember the reason for the Christmas season. Be grateful for what you have. Be blessed and be grateful that you have your family with you to this day. Spend as much time as you can with them because, they're only here for a certain amount of time and, life is too short and you will miss it. So enjoy every minute you have and just be thankful for your family. And I'm thankful for you guys. And I love you all very, very much. Stay safe and Merry Christmas.